very interesting story. Jake Paul, one of the guys that I very much dislike in the internet kind of stratosphere. He'll be starring in his feature debut. So the film follows a small town youth rising to international fame through combat sports. So he's obviously a boxer and has a pretty good record. But yeah, what do you take away from this? Is this a good role for him considering what it's about?
Is he a main?
Yeah, he's the guy.
Oh, he's the guy.
Yeah.
Eesh, okay. Jake Paul is a fantastic entertainer. He's on the likes of Conor McGregor, and The Rock before he got into acting, those sort of like wrestling sort of promos and making you entertained. In terms of like going into acting is so different from entertaining. It's like peas and potatoes, whatever, it's so different. So in terms of the concept, it's pretty much right up his alley, I mean, he has a passion for combat sports with him in boxing. So it's familiar territory for him outside of his comfort zone, which is acting. Can't really comment on anything else until we actually see a trailer.
Yeah.
It's the same as the film that Conor McGregor is going to be in. I mean that's still, similar. It's still based on combat sports, which is familiar territory for him, but he's never acted before. So it's outside his comfort zone. So maybe when we see a trailer for that, we can somewhat make a judgment on this. But for then, sure. Go for it, Jakey.
Jakey? Don't call him Jakey. Well, the plot, it fits Jake Paul, and I guess it's kind of semi-autobiographical in that sense. He was just some random person, and then he blew up on YouTube, and then went to boxing.
Did he blow up for himself, or did he blow up because his brother was Logan Paul?
He blew up because Logan Paul, but I think he's blown up even more than what Logan Paul is
because of the combat sports,
and just even I think the YouTube internet career as well.
Right.
But they kind of did it together, so they got quite a close relationship through that. But yeah, he didn't rise up to fame through combat sports, but through his internet fame, he managed to get into combat sports. So he can apply some real life experience to his character. But I just don't see him as an actor. He just seems like,
I think he's just too cocky,
Yeah. Whether it's an act or whether he is like that, I don't see him being much of a genuine person. I just don't see it. So if it's all been an act this whole time, and if he's just doing it for the entertainment side, as you said, he's just not it's just not going to work. But if he, we've seen Dwayne Johnson, John Cena, those kind of really...
Batista.
Pardon?
Batista.
Yeah, really get serious about acting. If he was to do that, then perhaps. I don't see it, but, I'm not going to, discredit someone without seeing what they can offer first.
Yeah.
So, I mean, I'll be open to it. It's a good, it's a good plot to really start. It's a good starting point. And then we can just really see where he goes from there. That's all I can say about that. But yeah, anything else to add for that one?
Nah, not really.
No? Fair enough.